Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin. Weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
We've seen how Otis has really evolved as a competitor over the past few years. Much more confident and well-rounded in the ring.
Otis might not want to admit it, but he's had a good coach in Gable.
But Gable also was a bit of a bully, too. Once Otis finally stood up to him, it was night and day. Love this confident Otis. Hey, we're ready to go with this match, and here comes their opponent. Or maybe not. Taking their sweet time.
Wait, are we not going to have this match? Hold on.
Look who's here. Sending them back into the ring.
We're having this match one way or another.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight. I believe they were running scared.
Well, I don't know about that. What kind of person sticks their nose into somebody else's affairs?
Here we go, and after the display outside leading into this match, I can't imagine sportsmanship is on anyone's mind here.
Getting mocked during your interest does get under your skin. It can rile you up. You gotta just ignore that and focus on the task at hand. Oh, man. That's an axe handle.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Otis running into some trouble here.
And Otis needs to find an opening fast.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
That catches Oba looking. Femi saw what was coming. Clothesline. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
Jumping elbow drop. What a counter. Otis is tangled up. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt. Oh, my gosh, what impact! A fierce offense. Now, that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Off the rope. Powerbomb.
Otis ending this fight right there.
Amazing.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, Stingy the arm right there.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Otis looking more like a schoolyard bully than a tutor after that move.
Oh, Femi gets cut off. Setting up for something here.
Oh, with authority.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. And reversed into a power slam. injuries, he better hustle back into the ring.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Return to the ring just in time.
Lightning fast punches.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
This could be the end of it.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Nicely done. Boom!
Quick evasion from him there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He looks ready to strike.
Big back body drop in response. Oba-Fibi, Derulo, huge talk there. Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
The pop-up and
Able to fall from grace.
Otis is in a terrible predicament. Two!
There it is. Femi is your winner. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner,
Not just winning, but putting the competition to shame.
it's bad enough to be blatantly disrespected by your opponent during a match, but it's downright embarrassing to then proceed to lose the match and essentially prove said opponent right.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And her partner, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever Women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer. And I would know.
You sure would.
And their opponents, accompanied by Fallon Henley, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and Jacy Jayne and Jasmine Nyx, Fatal Influence.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level.
The rock star, Jacy Jayne. You better get your ticket to ride, son. The professional, Fallon Henley. Let me hear you say it. Fatal Influence is in the building, man. Oh, yes.
Fatal Influence is number one and only fan, ladies and gentlemen. So much drama with this one, and guys, you can almost feel it in the air here in this Reno arena.
Able coming from behind right here with an ISO counter roll. Oh, add the bridge to it.
And she kicks out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, a boot to the back. She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned? Pulled down with a neck breaker.
Down for the pin. And the shoulders up in time.
Not even close.
Backing her into that corner now.
Double super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Enziguri right on the money. Clubbing blow.
Valkyria retaliates. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Stomping down with all their weight. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better. Quick tag, and pinned in the corner, and a kick right to the gut.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync. Oh, one mind. Just beautiful.
Bell clap will leave you rattled.
Oh, she's got that insurance policy in hand now.
Being set up in the corner for something. Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Double elbow. That was pretty. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Right on the money.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Still not staying down for the count.
Enziguri connects. The cover for the win. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Inventive.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
She fights back with the counter. Oh my God, what a crossbody. She gets put in the corner.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
In position, thinking this is her moment to see.
Look at this. Suicide dive!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Valkyria just rubbing it in now.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
This whole thing is getting pretty insulting.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Opponent
Knew what Valkyria had coming. And she slides her back to the mat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
This could do it.
Okay, now she's rubbing
From the top.
and no. Cover her all. Come on. Blatant shield this one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out opinions like that.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Solid punch. Lands face first.
Tag made there.
Valkyria retaliates.
Nyx appearing helpless. What's gonna happen?
And she reversed it.
Lyra, a step ahead there.
Oh, with a suplex. And into the pin. How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Man, this is how you put on a match.
And Bayley hammered away.
Bayley grips her opponent. Bayley to belly.
That might have put it away. 2 count.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. And the role model with a right hand. Now looking to hang her opponent out to dry.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Caught the leg.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Boom! Shot with so much force.
Shot.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Slam by Bayley.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
suplex.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
And Bayley hammering away. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Ouch. Punch right to the face. Cuts the attack off. Clothesline.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick.
Bayley connects with a right hand, draping her opponent between the top and middle ropes, and a stunner.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Bayley telling her opponent to bring it. Oh!
Positioning them in the corner here.
Target acquired and destroyed. In off the tag.
Oh, strong impact.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second mate.
Watch out! Diving finisher!
Jayne was not ready. It could be over.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Countered into a new cover. And she fights it off.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Back suplex. Caught with an knee.
Sent hard into the corner.
Running bulldog.
Lyra.
Uh-oh. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi straw cradle.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
Brought in the hard way.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex off the top rope. She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be Nick?
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Here are your winners. The team of Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets. A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes. And this match is officially underway as Dragon Lee looks to pick up a win here tonight.
You got to appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the ring. On the ropes, on the turnbuckle, he's in his natural habitat right now, ready to bring the fight.
That's a good way to put it. Dragon Lee has a high ring IQ and can pull big moves out of thin air.
And it's going to be hard to compete with the confidence that Ethan Page has coming into tonight. He just always seems unshakable. And that's what All Ego is all about.
Look, there's a lot I could say about Ethan Page. Most of it isn't the nicest. But what I will say is that he's extremely gifted in the ring. That is, if he doesn't get too desperate.
Lee was waiting for that.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Fends it off. Good counter.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Not quite there yet.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more here.
German suplex.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Split-legged moonsault lands.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh, yeah. Lee's making quite the impression.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Drop zones ready.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Gets driven into the corner.
Mangling the face.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
I got right to the gut.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Big elbow drop connect. next.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
Look at Lee getting the crowd involved.
Springboard corkscrew crossbody. At this stage, she's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Oh, an almost bullhammer-like forearm, dropping their opponent through the ropes and
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Returning to the ring now.
Dragon Lee is really showing his confidence.
the confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
He gets back in right before the count. What a drop kick. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
And you have to give Dragon Lee credit. His being...
Here we go.
Thunderous splash connects directly into the pin attempt.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Just barely, but it counts. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Escape just in time.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Dragon Lee charging up in the corner. Oh, big back elbow.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Operation Dragon.
Ethan's chances are fading.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Running Hurricanrana. And Paige fends him off.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
He is locked in on his target now.
Over the top into a head scissor. Impressive.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here. This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. Bang! Knee right to the face.
The cover for the win.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
A win for Dragon Lee here.
Ethan Page has got to move on from the...
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Hard-hitting and dominant. dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura. And that move, what do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever.
We love you, Raquel.
Stephanie Vaquer is ready to get this match going.
La Primera only ever has her sights set on one thing, and that is victory. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. If you find yourself in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you had better watch out.
Yeah, as much as wrestling is her passion, when she's competing, she's all business.
But just look over there at Raquel Rodriguez. That's what dominance look like, man. That power, that size. Try to stand toe-to-toe with Rodriguez and just see what happens.
Nothing good, that's for sure. Raquel Rodriguez is as mean as they come. She's always looking to make sure the rest of the locker room knows it.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Lift off. Body splash. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Currently doing my Aki show, and it's Jadin Grace vs Julia.
Oh my God!
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
DDT!
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
What a counter!
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No end in sight to this exchange.
No quick finishing, not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh! No! Single leg drop kick.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Series of reversals. Evasiveness from Vaquer. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Good luck getting the job done with a busted knee, because you're going to need it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh! She evades the attack.
Shoulder tackle. She can end this thing right here. She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Glory slam. Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, a 2 count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
Taken head over heels.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach. Oh, taken for a ride with that choke slam.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
Stephanie with the counter.
Calculated the next big move.
To the midsection double underhook. No butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She had that scouted. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Using the elbow as a weapon. Crank in the head.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
Piercing elbow drop. Right on the arm. And Vaquer gets forced into the defensive.
Stephanie's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, say hello to two knees.
Stephanie Vaquer is going to set up that devil's kiss. And here we go. 5 times, baby.
To the midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Celebration. The champion showing off the title to the WWE fans here. And they got company.
This is interesting. And the champ not backing down.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Well, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Here we go with Penta ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous competitor whose in-ring abilities cannot be overstated. The moves this luchador can pull off and the power Penta puts behind them are just breathtaking. Zero fear, zero mercy. That is Penta.
I'd say that sums it up. Penta truly has no fear.
And then we got the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus is going to make sure this match is a certified banger. Hard-hitting, just smash mouth, in-your-face wrestling. That's Sheamus, fella.
Yeah, nothing Sheamus loves more than a fight. Loves hitting hard, loves getting hit hard. It all fuels him in the ring. Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, man, laying it in there.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
And able to evade the offense.
He's got the shoulders down. Kick out before a two.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh.
Caught in a bad spot. Death Valley driver. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
So precise with the super kick. Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Look at this. This can't be good. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Landing with a bad thud there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Clothesline. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Fist directly to the gut.
Ripped in the hard way.
That's just what we call taking out the trash. Simple as that.
What noise? This is over.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
Yeah, Penta has to find a response quickly.
Effective counter.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Snapmare.
He's completely tired. Sling blade.
He's going for the pin. The celebration, however, going to be short-lived because the champ's here.
Well, when you're a superstar on the roster, you want the champion's attention.
Well, I believe the superstar in the ring definitely garnered the attention of the champion tonight. And I would love to see this matchup down the road.
You and me both. This could be what the future looks like.
Sign me up.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. And there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
AJ Lee looks ready to get this match. Unique pinning combination, shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
AJ gets fended off.
Locking up.
Able to make a move. Makes a move and applies a wristlock. STO. Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Nah, shoulder injuries are no joke, man. That was serious damage being done, and I'm not sure it's going to stop there. With an armbar.
Oh, what a shoulder breaker. And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about? Roxanne Perez, she sets it up. Crossface, crossface.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Crucifix.
Right into the pin. This could be it. That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
utilizing her power, hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Foot to the midsection.
AJ has taken full command here.
AJ's at full throttle.
Sit out, slam.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
The shoulders are down. Strong kick out there.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Feds press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
And Lee able to reverse that.
Setting up. Shining Wizard. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Stretching that shoulder. And there goes your range of motion.
And it looks like, yes, AJ is attempting a submission.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She's all locked up. A group.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
She counters it. Satellite DDT.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Kick out. She still has life.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Drop kick finds its mark.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. She did it. She picked up the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship!
The one and only CM Punk. As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
Look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
comes the devil's favorite demon.
Kane marching his way to the ring. And Booker, you know what it's like to be inside the ring with the big red machine.
I mean, this guy, Kane, he's a Hall of Famer, multi-time tag team champion. He's pretty much done it all in this business. And one thing about Kane, you do not want to get in his way, man.
The big red monster absolutely set on destruction here. Whoa! Those flames as intense as his fury.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Kane better win this.
Heavyweight champion, CM Punk!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. 5 fingers across the face. That slap may not have had the effect the champ had hoped for. Oh, what a spine buster. So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Quick pin, championship on the line. The champion into the pin. Slips the shoulder up.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Oh, clothesline.
And he fends off the attack.
Kane putting something together.
Neck breaker. Just pounding away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Draped across the top rope. Oh, clubbing forearm. Kane is really taking control here.
Yeah, man.
Come on, Glenn Jacobs.
Offense from Kane.
He catches Kane with a counter, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Kane making that look almost effortless. Caught off with a savage clothesline. Chopped down with an axe handle.
Oh, the elbow connects. He is looking to do some serious harm. Boom! Read that one. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. With a clothesline.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
But Punk can't let this flourish derail him.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Bear Fury
Lashley trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Kane is on fire right now.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage. Using that barricade with great effect. Ties her opponent up with a hammerlock.
Oh, right into that lariat.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Oh, Kane counters.
Boom. Big boot.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this.
Lights out. Face first.
The most unforgiving part of the ring being put to brutally effective use. Pow! And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Trading counters here. These two showing how well they know each other.
Up with that calf kick. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Neckbreaker. Very nice.
And shifting over for the cover.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Oh, this doesn't...
Counters to gain the advantage.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Picked in the hard way.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Kane gets that set right back to him.
And CM Punk. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Bringing the battle back into the ring.
Kane with a big corner.
Oh, and is countered. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Lariat. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Taking him to the corner now. Oh, headbutt.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop. The big red monster sizing him up. What power. Spiked him. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack. Sidewalk slam.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Oh no, choke locked in. Opponent, oh, massive choke slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, the champ is now going down easy. No way, man.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough. DDT! What offense from the big red monster.
Kane is showing no mercy out here.
Wards that off. What a response.
He's got him where he wants him.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. The challenger is getting torn into.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And Punk seems to want to move things ringside now.
Taking the title into hand here. The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Down across the neck.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And gets sent right into the corner. One counter met by another.
Oof! Got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Arm wringer, adding some torque. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
Ooh!
Boom.
Taking this to the floor. Well placed.
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We going for the ride.
Good night, GT.
CM Punk walking in the Anaconda vice grip.
Oh, man.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
CM Punk.
Go to sleep.
Did the champ just close this out?
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute! Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
He's ready to go!
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
Mr.
happening.
Money in
Cash
the
in
Bank
tonight.
is cashing in his contract. Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Xavier Woods.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and